story?
So, of course, we all love ice cream. And in light of that, 97% of Sharjah children hop into vans for free ice cream. Stranger danger. It's one of the first lessons children learn. But what happens when they grow up in a safe environment like the UAE? Now, the Child Safety Department in Sharjah recently conducted a social experiment to test children's awareness of potentially dangerous situations. Now, with the permission of their guardians, of course, an ice cream van was set up offering free ice cream to children who stepped inside.
Now, the ice cream man invited the children to come and take their free cones or ice cream lollies, sometimes even escorting these children into the van. And the results of this study are shocking because 97% of the children in this study were willingly got into that van.
Well, 1 out of 37 children passed the test, telling the ice cream man he wouldn't feel comfortable stepping into the van. I would want to say something is that, of course, you know, like as a child, the first thing that I remember my parents vividly telling me, we were at Global Village and they were like, Farah, whoever comes to you, you don't go to them. And it's like, you know, if they give you like a bonbon or if they give you ice cream or anything, you don't go. And the social experiment, I think it's very necessary because, as they said, we live in UAE, and as kids, when you grow up in the UAE, you are growing up with like the thought of the UAE is a very safe country is embedded in their brains. And as well, we live in a bubble. We say that all the time. You know, like whether they're at school, whether they're at the mall, whether they are out with their friends, anywhere really. So that kind of like bubble maybe creates that safe idea in their head that nothing can get to them, and so later on that maybe can turn against the children.
Exactly. I think exactly as you said, that it's a stark warning to parents that if the revolving conversation in your home is we live in such a safe environment, please remember that we need to make sure that kids know that, you know, there are dangers out there. Stranger danger is real, and this study should, I think, shock you into a conversation of that. Let's move into our next story.